Smellong's Poop, the super delicious laxative, presents The Adventures of Sun King. Faster than the speed of light, more powerful than an atomic bomb, able to leap the moon in a single bound.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a comet!
It's a UFO!
No! It's Sun King!
Yes, Sun King. And who, disguised as mild-mannered tabloid reporter Mark Milktit, fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice. On a cold, moonlit night, we find a solitary security guard doing his rounds in the back lot of the Rex Corps Research Facility in Cityopolis. Hey, this is Jeff checking in. Everything checks out here. On my way to the next section.
Okay, Jeff.
Eh? Hey,
What?
there's somebody flying around here.
Flying?
Hey, coming right in. And hot.
They're on fire?
I mean, they're shooting fire at the place. Ah! The next morning, at the offices of Capes Confidential, the world's premier superhero tabloid, we find owner, publisher, and editor-in-chief Richard Suckle briefing his reporting staff.
Well, sadly, it's been mostly a quiet month so far, and we really only have two news stories that show some amount of promise. One in particular is a pretty solid, average story, and it's worth pursuing. The second one, well, we'll make do with what we can. So the first one up is, of course, Boogeyman is still at large after escaping from Brownstein Asylum. And, well, since this is considered a night-night case, because he's taken a particular interest in finding this guy, having tussled with him before and all that. So the night-night's your territory, Nikki, so I'm going to hand that over to you, Nikki Nail.
Well, why is Night Night considered to be my territory?
Well, you dated him, didn't you?
Oh, well, I wouldn't consider that a date. I still don't know why I agreed to that.
Yeah, whatever, but as far as our audience is concerned, the name Night Night is permanently attached to the name Nikki Nail, so deal with it. The Boogeyman story is yours. Now, on to the second one, and yeah, it's a little shaky, it's a little weird, but there's been way too many eyewitness testimony on it, so I guess we'll follow up on it, because, well, there's not much else going on. Again, quiet month so far. So, apparently there's been quite a few sightings of what people are describing as the ghost of this dead superhero. Whiz-Bang was his name. I mean, you blinked, you missed him. Well, maybe that's a little inappropriate because he's dead, but he had super speed powers. He saved the president or some such. I don't know. Could have been a member of the ASS, but he did. But now people are claiming to see him popping up all over the place. So I guess we'll pursue that. So Mark, I'm gonna put that one on you. All right? Yeah.
Oh, well, all right, Mr. Suckle. I'll give it the old college try.
Yeah, we're Capes Confidential. We cover superheroes, superpowers, hell, even alien invasion, you know. We might as well give a look-see at ghost stories, but chances are you're not going to find much. So don't be too shy about, using your imagination there, Mark, to exaggerate parts of the story and do a little speculation for the overall package. You understand? Because we're desperate for stories here at this point.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
Of course I know the story is somewhat true, because I myself have witnessed the ghost of Whiz-Bang. But I can't reveal that, because I witnessed him while I was Sun King.
Hey, Mr. Suckle, late-breaking news.
Oh, snapper. Hey, listen, what's with this Mr. Suckle? Come on, we're all friends and even family here. Call me
day? Oh, right, Dick. I just saw some breaking news. It seems Sun King attacked Rexcore last night. What? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, if he did attack Rexcore, then he had a good reason.
All right, hold your horses there, Layla. I mean, I know we're a tabloid, but we gotta try to be objective on that. Snapper, where'd you hear this?
On City News. And in fact, they're talking to Rex Rain right now.
Oh, God damn it. Bubble, turn the TV on.
Okay, okay, Dick.
Now, Mr. Rain, you've made some serious accusations here, but on what grounds do you jump to the conclusion that Sun King is somehow responsible for the damage done to your property? Come on, Hugmule. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past few years, everyone knows that Sun King has been obsessed with leading a campaign of harassment against me. He's already damaged my property several times and threatened my person. And besides, there aren't too many people around on this planet that can go flying around and destroying property with plasma blasts coming from their body.
Well, I mean, come on, Dick. We can't take the word of Rex Rain seriously. I mean, the man doesn't exactly have a spotless reputation.
Exactly. This is just a smear campaign against a great superhero.
All I want to know is how the hell does City News scoop us once again on our own territory of superhero stars?
Well, not so fast, Mr. Suckle. Dick.
Well, if it isn't the prodigal reporter, Mr. Tabloid. You know, for a man whose name is literally Tabloid, it seems like you'd have shown more dedication for working at a tabloid by not being late to staff meetings.
Oh, man, I'm sorry I was late, Dick, but I was busy nailing down my sources on this story, and I managed to get you a scoop.
One scoop that's gonna top City News doing a live interview with Rex Rain himself.
Well, how about Rexcore's security cam footage of the attack?
What? I gotta see this.
Well, it is right on my phone.
Hey, what? There's somebody flying around here. Flying? Hey, coming right in. And hot. They're on fire? I mean, they're shooting fire at the flame.
Holy shit. And we got this exclusive, right?
Yes, sir, we do.
Good work, Tab. Good work. Let's get this out there pronto. And we'll go with the angle that this is a possible, allegedly, attack from Sun King.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Dick. The footage there is really blurry. It's hard to see what's going on.
Yeah, Mark's right. And it's so blurry, but I can clearly see there's no cape in it. And Sun King always wears a cape.
Damn it, Mark, you're getting too anal for the details. And Layla, for God's sakes, your schoolgirl crush for Sun King is getting in the way of your objectivity. Besides, who else, as Rex Rain said, I'm sorry, but it's true, who else could fly in and blast the place up with that laser thing that Sun King always does?
Well, there's plenty of supervillains who could do similar things. And besides, even though it's a blurry figure, the blast seemed to come from the chest of the figure. When Sun King doesn't do it like that.
Well, yeah, I guess he tends to shoot it from his crotch, but
No, not his crotch. He wears a belt and he shoots it from that.
Yeah, well, who's to say he can't shoot it from somewhere else? Besides, it's blurry, maybe it was really fast and you couldn't quite tell where it's from. Anyway, look, the sexy detail of the story, the angle, is the rivalry between Sun King and Rex Rain. We're going to go with that until we find otherwise. All right? Layla, if you can control yourself, you're going to back up Tab on this one. All right? And Mark, your job is to go chase that ghost. So, get to it, guys. Chop, chop.
So, hey, Mark, Suckle's got you chasing ghosts?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, Bubba. It's the ghost of Whizbang.
Whizbang?
Yeah, that speedster guy. That
we met when we first formed the ASS?
No?
Oh, that's right. That was before you did. He was there, and then he got killed by those flying girls, harem girls on flying carpet stuff. Anyway, Dr. Spectacular knew him better, I think. I don't know. I probably should have been looking into this because I've actually seen the ghost.
Whoa, really? But it's still strange. I never heard of him. I mean,
well, I'm sure we probably mentioned it. No, well, I guess we probably should have had a plaque or something at the Hall of Super. But anyway, look, I've got to deal with this attack on Rex Corps.
yeah, but you've been assigned to this ghost story.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to need your help, Bubba. Let's say we partner up on this story, and you take care of that while, I deal with this thing because someone's trying to set me up, and I've got to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, okay. And if you need any help from the Flea, fastest bug man alive, let me know.
Yeah, I'll do that, Bubba.
And soon, Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, finds himself on the property of Rex Corps.
Well, here we are. They're still cleaning up after the devastation left by that mysterious marauder. Well, best get started asking questions and snooping about to see if I can find answers. Of course, I could do this as tabloid reporter Mark Milktit. What? I've been assigned to another story, and if word of my snooping around this story got back to Dick Suckle, well, that's just a headache at work I'd rather not deal with. Of course, I could just storm in as Sun King, but considering I've been accused of having committed this crime, that's just another headache I'd rather not deal with. So I'm going to have to slip in and come up with some sort of disguise. Perhaps if I can get a hold of one of those no-mix outfits, cover up there and with a helmet, I can pass myself off as one of the workers. I think that's exactly what I'll do.
And so, nearly at the speed of light, Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, zips right past all of the workers, finding his way into their locker room.
Ah, perfect. That laundry cart is stuffed full of worker suits. And on top of the lockers, the helmets. Yeah, that'll make the perfect disguise for me to begin my investigation. Now, just to get through it. Oh no. Someone's coming. I've got to hide. Looks like the laundry cart is my only option. Just have to bury myself under all these uniforms.
There we are. Can be quite a slave driver.
Yeah, you said it. And man, it's gonna take months for them to repair that giant crater that I guess Sun King left there. But looking down in that, I didn't even know there was another facility down there. I mean, that's below basement level,
Yeah, well, you just keep your mouth shut about that outside of work, you understand?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, why don't you go lock that door?
Huh? What? You mean here? I don't know. What if somebody comes in?
There ain't nobody gonna come in here, except for me. Now lock that door.
Well, all right.
Yeah, and you know what to do with this.
What? How come I never get a turn?
Uh-huh. You want to know why? Because you're the bitch. And you want to know why you're the bitch? Because you keep bitching. Now get on your knees.
All right.
Greedy snot! What the hell? Oh my God! Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, look at me when you do it. Yeah. You done got me all excited. Bend your ass over that laundry cart.
Come on.
All right. Come on, bitch. Come on now. Get in here. Here you go.
What? Oh no!
Phew, yeah. Let's hit the showers. Damn it all. Oh, the indignities I have to suffer in the pursuit of justice. Oh, even without trying, Rex Rain manages to torment me. Well, the only consolation here is he won't know that this indignity took place. And the other consolation is I was able to get quite the clue in overhearing their conversation before it turned into, well, so I'd best check out this underground facility.
And so Mark Milktit, who is in reality Sun King, garbed in a worker's uniform, makes his way down deep below the basement level of the Rain Core property.
Appears to have been some sort of laboratory, but it's been badly damaged by the attack. There's really not much left, except for this stainless steel vault door. Obviously, the secrets of this place should lie behind it. It's stainless steel, all right, but that's no match for the strength of Sun King. There we are. Now, let's see what we have in here. Green snot. My God, it must be, I don't know, maybe 15 tanks of badly mutilated and deformed bodies of people. What the hell's going on in here? Has Rex Rain gone full Frankenstein? Lord, terribly deformed. Who knows what he did to these poor souls? There's something peculiar about them, and ones that have some amount of features in their faces that aren't too badly deformed or mutilated. They all seem to look alike. Then there's, I don't know, something strangely familiar about their features. Green snot! They all look like me! Oh no. Could it be that somehow Rex Rain has figured out a means by which to clone me? So that's his plan, to create some monster to take me on.
No, Sun King.
What?
Not a monster, but you're superior.
There, someone floating in the shadows. So, I suppose you're the culprit smearing my good name. Well, you'll soon learn the folly of your actions, Mister? But, you're a woman!
Well, so what if I'm a woman? I'm still better than you!
Green snot. I realize just how painful a noblesse can be, but listen, miss, I didn't mean anything about that. I was shocked to see that, I thought that...
You thought I'd be a man, and that only a man could defeat you! Well, you were wrong!
Hold on just a minute. No.
What's the matter, Sun King? You don't look so good.
What? Rex Rain! What have you done?
Well, I would have thought it was obvious, Sun King. I've created a weapon that can give you a dose of your own medicine.
Daddy, look, Daddy! I beat him! I beat Sun King!
What? Daddy? Jeez Louise. I mean, good girl there, Fire Faun. Now. Be an even better good girl and finish the job.
Oh, okay, Daddy.
So, Fire Faun, is it? Well, listen, young lady, I don't know what Rex Rain told you, but...
He told me plenty about how you hate him because you're so jealous of his genius, and that's why you seek to destroy everything he creates. Like this 2-ton vault door you ripped off the wall. Well, maybe I can help fix it by flattening it out over your head.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to take down Sun King, Fire Faun. Especially when two can play at that game.
What? Oh, no!
Green snot! What have I done? I've just hit a woman! Fire Faun, are you okay? I'm sorry,
What the hell? Are you
ultimate power and finish this.
But Daddy, it's starting really to hurt to use the ultimate power. I'm stronger than him. I can beat him with my strength.
Don't be an idiot, Firefly. You'll never be stronger than Sun King. You're just a derivative copy of him, albeit
No, Daddy.
a mistake. Damn it, why couldn't I have perfected the cloning techniques and have a stable male copy of Sun King? I don't know, something about embryos mostly being female, so that's why there's more women than men in the world, I guess. But anyway, as far as the pain of the ultimate power, which is the only thing you got that could possibly take him out, hey, no pain, no gain, you know? So, either just sit there and cry like a little girl, or prove yourself to me.
No, Daddy, no. I am stronger than Sun King, and I'm better than him. I'm better.
Green Snot, she's powering up again. I don't know if I can survive another dose of her Nova. Wait, dose! That's the answer. Rex Raymond said he wanted to give me a dose of my own medicine. Yes, my own medicine is the answer. I can respond to her Nova Blast with my own Nova Blast. I probably should have thought of that earlier, but well, better late than never.
What? No.
As I said before, Fire Faun, two can play at this game. Green Snot, Fire Faun, your own Nova Blast is backfiring on you. You're risking an overload, a meltdown. You've got to shut it off.
I can't control it anymore. Help me.
Oh, no. For God's sakes, Rex, do something. She's suddenly become a living atomic bomb. Any second now, she could go off and take out half the city.
Thereby killing two birds with one stone, Sun King. Well, maybe 2 million birds. That's for the city going up in smoke. But that's collateral damage for you. It's a shame, you know. But don't worry, Sun King. I've taken precautions. You see, I've been monitoring this whole delightful scene from my secret island hideaway somewhere in the middle of the Pacific. So I'll be perfectly safe. Goodbye, Sun King.
Oh no! I can't control it, Sun King! I can't hold it back! I'm gonna explode!
Green Snot, I can't believe millions, including myself, most importantly, well, anyway, are going to die, all because an idiot girl couldn't control her tantrum. No, it can't end like this. There's got to be a solution. Wait a minute. It's the Nova Blast, which I control my own, but perhaps because, well, she was just born practically yesterday out of a tube, it's possible she hasn't learned to do it yet. But she is my clone, despite being a woman, which, granted, is very disturbing and weird. But I better come up with a solution very quickly. It's possible I might be able to gain control of her Nova Blast and absorb the excess energy, giving her the opportunity to shut it off. It's a long shot to be sure, but it's the only option I've got. Got to try it. Absorbing it as much as possible. There. I'm containing her power, along with my own, but I can barely hold it. There's no way I can contain it perpetually. I've got to release it. I can't do it here. I'll just wipe out the city myself. I've got to get out of here.
And so Sun King soars for the stratosphere in an effort to release the powerful energy.
Got to get as far away as possible. Can barely contain it. I think I'm safely away now. Got to release it. That's funny. I probably should have told Firefly to do the same. Oh well, didn't think of it. Here goes nothing. Depleted. Can't stay aloft. Got to resist gravity's push. Don't know if I can survive. I'll fall
With my power so depleted.
And so, as Sun King falls, he resists gravity as much as he can with his depleted power and tries to bolster his force field in an effort to survive the fall, which does indeed happen as he crashes into the parking lot of Rexcore.
I managed to survive the fall. Nothing seems broken. I'm too weak. I think I'm on the verge of passing out.
Sun King! Sun King!
Oh no! It's Fire Faun. If she renews her attack, I won't survive it. Can't get up. Can't stay awake.
And so, for Sun King, the world goes black. In what appears to be in the blink of an eye, but is really a couple of hours, he reawakens in a strange laboratory.
What? Where am I?
Oh, Liam! Sun King's awake! Sun King,
What?
How are you feeling?
Oh, good. It's good to see you up and about, Sun King. Well, listen, I'm quite confused here. Who are you? Well, it's a bit complicated, Sun King, but the short of it is, I'm a technician here at Rexcore, and, I worked on his secret cloning project, in his effort to clone you. And, after putting all those poor clones in formaldehyde after they died horrific deaths, I would have assumed they were all stillborn or something. Well, no, some of them, yes, but no, quite a few of them were in absolute agony. He wanted a perfect copy, but, cloning male clones is a very delicate and difficult process, whereas the female one was a lot easier, and the only one to survive, so that's the one we went with. He went with. I just was happy to have a job. You see, I was a vagrant suffering from amnesia, and Mr. Rain gave me a job, so of course I felt a great sense of loyalty to him. But all the bodies and the torture and the obvious murder plot he had against you, in a roundabout way, I realized the error of my ways.
Yeah, Sun King. Liam Mazzo's right.
Who? That's me, Sun King. She's referring to me. I'm Liam Mazzo. Oh, okay. I think.
Well, anyway, Sun King, I learned the error of my ways too. You risked everything to save my life, even though I tried to kill you. And now I know that Rex, was lying about everything and was only using me and was gonna let me die. So, that means the only person I can trust is you. Especially since, I guess you're the only thing in the world I have that's family.
Well, I guess you have a point there, Fire Faun. In a roundabout, weird, strange, messed up way, you're the little sister I never had, but now I suddenly do.
Thank you, Sun King. Oh, and I don't want to be called Fire Faun anymore. That's the name Rex gave me. From now on, I'm Sunshiner, the sister of Sun King.
Oh, well, all right. Well, this is all very touching, but we've got to vacate the premises. I've been told that Rex Rain is blaming me for this whole incident and has managed to cover up all evidence of his direct connection. So, if you could put in a good word for me, Sun King, that would be greatly appreciated. Well, yes, Liam, I'll see what I can do. In fact, I'll do you one better. I can probably get you and Sunshiner here jobs over at Capes Confidential. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I know people who work there, so, yeah, I could put in a good word for you. Plus, I'm going to need to keep a close eye on this Liam character, because for some strange reason I can't help but shake this feeling that I've seen him before. Meanwhile, on the other side of the planet, on a small, uncharted island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, somewhere within a heavily fortified high-tech complex, we find Rex Rain.
Damn him! Damn that Sun King! All that work on those clones, and it's all gone in a puff of smoke, and he survived. Bastard. Not only that, I've completely lost control of that idiot Liam. Even though Sun King's unaware of his true identity, that might come in handy. Plus, I've got Faun to worry about. She's probably really pissed at me, so I've just doubled the problems.
It's of little consequence, Rex, especially when you consider the ultimate threat that still approaches this world.
I know, Hordor, I know, but it's still quite the setback.
True, the failure of the clone project is unfortunate, but it only proves you must redouble your efforts in building an army to defend this world from the looming threat. You must form an association of powerful beings that can defend this world from the apocalypse that is soon upon it, as humanity cannot depend on its so-called superheroes.
Oh, ain't that the truth, Hordor? There's one thing humanity's gotta learn is the truth of the old adage. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh no! Rex Rain and Hordor the Cosmic Collector teaming up? What's going on here? And just what is this horrible doom that they're speaking of? Well, perhaps we'll find out the answers to this and other questions in the further adventures of Sun King.
The Adventures of Sun King is a Nailsin production. All characters and stories are written and performed by me, Douglas Nelson, with music by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.